Quite an interesting approach they did, but this is quite beautiful. You know, the seizure weapon, you could, just stare at it long enough, and before you know it, you're down on the floor foaming out of your mouth. Welcome back, guys. It's been a while since I made my last video. I've been doing fine, just surviving like everyone else. Like preparing myself for a zombie apocalypse, like I Am Legend. At this point, we have a vaccine that was hastily tested coming out. Gas prices are up, just like in the movies. The zombie apocalypse is just right around the corner. I mean, after 2021, nothing should surprise you aside from Godzilla coming out of the water or an alien invasion. I mean, even at that point, you'd be just another day since 2020. In any case, today I'm just going to take a look at the new patch in the Call of Duty, the Outbreak patch. Let's start with taking a look at the weapons. At the description below, you'll be able to skip through if you're looking to jump to operators, battle pass, or any other categories. So under create a class, we'll just go to the first weapon that they have been advertised, the LC-10. You obtain this at pretty much rank 31 in the season pass. This whole weapon just automatically unlocks for you. Next weapon, we have the FARA 83. Unfortunately, it won't let me rotate it in this screen. There we go. A machete. So they have added 3 weapons that are basically through the select weapon category that you can find here, not counting the crossbow and the shovel, and the skin that they have added that changes based on kills. Now let's quickly take a look at the skills. Under skills, they have added 2 new weapon classes, the launchers and the special weapon. So now we will have 2 additional skill weapon classes to deal with, including the fact that now you have additional 2 skills under each additional weapon class to put points into. The crystals that you haven't gotten pretty much for a while will finally become useful, and you'll finally get some crystals to get your abilities up. Now the next thing we're going to take a look at is the vehicles. They have the Wake Runner, which looks nice. You could, if you have the battle pass, you could change skins. Gunboat. Huh. Then we got the Raft. I guess the cosmetic changes are also make it look physically differently, which is nice. Then we got the Dirty Bird. Then we got the Hind with the Dirty Bird skin. Dirt Bike, which actually I don't have any more skins for. T-72 tank. Fav. A snowmobile. Feels like they're going for all seasons here. A light truck. And a sedan. Unfortunately, aside from the first several, I don't have any skins for the rest of the vehicles, and I got them from I believe from Season Pass 1, getting through that, getting level 100. That's how I got these skins. Now let's take a look at the operators. Under operators, you have NATO and Warsaw. Under NATO, the new character that they've been introducing is Maxis. This is pretty much coming soon. There's no information available. Under Bio, this is all you pretty much get. I guess this is going to be released later on or through the season pass. On the other hand, on the Warsaw Pact, the new character that you have here is Naga. This character is already fully released. You could play with it right away. Wow, this kind of makes her, based on her age, 71 years old already. I mean, not bad, girl, for 71 years old. Kicking ass. Now we'll take a look through the season pass. We're gonna take a look at overall the season pass, because there's quite a lot of different things that they've implemented. The weapon unlock at level 15, as I mentioned earlier. Another weapon unlock at level 31, as I mentioned earlier. And here you could actually see and rotate the weapon and play around with them, unlike in the weapon shop. Which the weapons that I found, or the skins that I found that are really nice and extremely beautiful. And one second, right here, this is the first one that caught my eye. This looks extremely well designed. The carving, the gold on it, the miniature 925 details. Right here on top, you got like your own kind of stickers, but carved in stickers. Like the muzzle is extremely beautiful. The gold, overall, this weapon is beautifully done. Whoever done this design, I gotta give him, you know, hands down props for designing, especially the scope. The scope just looks outstanding. It's incredible, incredibly beautiful. They've put in so much minor detail work into this that it's actually quite remarkable. The other weapon that I found extremely amazing looking is this Magnum right here. They've put in a lot of effort, it seems like, into making this Magnum right here. The design on the barrel itself is extremely beautiful. See, the only thing I didn't like about this Magnum is that if you look at it this way, it kind of is a hollow inside. They could have at least made it better by putting in bullets, you know, bullet tips inside, so it looks better, you know, or you know, at least a bullet into the chamber. Well, but overall, the hand grip, the miniature details in the hand grip, the barrel, the scope, like, I gotta give them credit. They really did a nice design on this. I know that this is a skin, but it's a quite beautiful skin. Now, the other weapon that I found extremely outstanding, well, the skin for the weapon, is this for Assault Rifle Charlie. This skin looks just amazing, honestly, in my opinion. The art amount of time that they've put in and the art that they've done at it is quite extraordinary. The little details, the samurai, you know, kneeling down in dishonor after committing harakiri. You have the sakura trees right here, the gold, the carved out handles, you know, the carved out muzzle. They've really done meticulous work on this weapon, and I gotta give this designer also credit, hands down. You know, it kind of feels like it's the same person who designed the previous one, but here he decided to make a much more cleaner approach. I like this gold clean back end. This is really beautifully done. Compared to season 1, these weapons are much more remarkable. And then of course you have the cream of the crop weapon towards the end, though the skin for the assault rifle Golf, the ultra rare skin that apparently switches color based on how many kills you have, you know, which stage it's approached, or how many kills, at 100 kills, 150, 200 kills. And this is actually going to be quite an interesting new start to basically a trend of skins that react to your gameplay. You know, depending on how much kills you have or how well you're performing, your skins are going to basically give you away or promote your status. It's quite an interesting approach they did, but this is quite beautiful. You know, the seizure weapon, you could, you know, just stare at it long enough and before you know it, you're down on the floor foaming out of your mouth. You know, this is straight up should come with a goddamn warning. Aside from that, you have an interesting emblem, you know, a wonderful skin right here that looks all tribal, kind of. The last weapon that you get at level 100, the skin for it, is not that amazing. I mean, the bubbles on it and that looks like water droplets, kind of nice, but this one just feels childish. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this short little video. If you enjoyed it, I would really appreciate it if you click like. If not, well, click like anyway, just in case. You know, good karma always comes back. Thank you all for watching, and please try to have a wonderful day.